Well, this morning on Kohr Explores, an outrageous, hugely popular musical farce set 400 years ago has arrived in Lake Oswego. The Lakewood Theatre Company is now hosting performances of the hit Broadway musical Something Rotten. Kohr Harlan joins us live this morning with a look at the cast and this musical comedy. Hey, Kohr.
Hey, Emily. Good talking with you. Good seeing you, everybody, here on from Lakewood Theater this morning. This Something Rotten show is really pretty cool. I'm not necessarily a theater type person, but I have been entertained. I have loved some of the acting. I love the premise of this play, Something Rotten. This is about a couple of brothers, one of which is standing to my left here. This would be Nick Bottom is your name in the play. Brendan is his real name. But Nick Bottom, you and your brother in this play, set in about 1590, and you're contemporaries of Shakespeare, so you got a lot of competition to come up with the next greatest, biggest idea for what the next newest, coolest play is going to be, right?
Yeah, we're looking for something that's going to top Shakespeare, so Nick eventually decides he's going to go visit a soothsayer to get that one great idea.
And the soothsayer, I want to tell you, is Nostradamus. Not Nostradamus necessarily. It's Nostradamus's cousin or nephew.
Yeah.
Nostradamus's nephew, Tom Nostradamus. You didn't know that, but Tom Nostradamus is how this goes. And Tom Nostradamus kind of steers these brothers, the Bottom brothers, in the direction of the next best play. Go ahead.
Hey, so I knew you'd be back.
Really?
No, but it sounds impressive, doesn't it? How goes it with your musical?
Not great. We're still trying to figure out what it should be about.
Hair.
Hair?
No, that would just be weird, wouldn't it? No.
Listen, we're looking for an idea that would be bigger than Shakespeare, one that'll have him lined up around the theater. So I want you to look into the future and tell me, what will Shakespeare's greatest play be?
All right. Shakespeare's greatest play? The one they will be talking about for generations to come.
Yes?
And that play will be called Omelet.
Omelet? Like with the eggs?
Yes. No, wait. Nope, that's right, omelet. Oh, and I'm seeing other things. Something Danish. Danish.
Omelet,
So
egg in the background.
there's some sort of breakfast theme.
Well, then ham something.
Ham omelet?
That must be it.
And you're sure this will be big?
It'll be perhaps the greatest single play ever written.
That's from Tom Nostradamus and Nick Bottom. They're coming up with the next greatest thing. You got the egg running around in the background. We also had an omelet costume that I wore last hour. I'm not going to put it on now. It's too hard to get on and off here. This is a fun play. The dialogue is witty and sharp and adult. It's really good. There's some scenes they didn't want to play for me here on TV this morning because they're a little adult themed, which I am all about, by the way. You got the props here. You got Joe in the egg costume out here taking the bow. That's the egg. Show runs through June the 11th. They have performances Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There are tickets still available. Pan the room here, Carl, one last time. Folks who have never been to the Lake Theater, it's dark. I'm sorry about the lighting there, but there is not a bad seat in the house here. They're all reasonably priced, too. You can check everything out and get up close in action to a really cool show. It is here through, as I mentioned, June the 11th, and it is called again
Something Rotten.
Something Rotten out here. Two playwrights in the 1590s trying to come up with the next greatest, best thing. It's a real entertainment. I'm not a theater person, but I'd check this out.
Oh, I am, and this looks like so much fun. Kohr, you're being upstaged by an egg, by the way. That's something I never thought I would say.
Well,
but
that's good.
I love that. I love that
That's
costume.
good. Upstaged by an egg.
You're upstaged by an egg, yes.
By a contemplative egg, an art student egg there. There he is.
I love it. That's great.
That art degree is paying off right now, huh?
Oh, thanks, Kohr.